Hello everyone and welcome to another video being recorded by myself, me and I, to Athamar7 of www.notthetimcurrystudios.com. We're starting off here with a rather revealing picture, at least on the right hand side there, of Maria who you woke up to find is sleeping in your bed with him. As did your sister and Tohka, who aren't too thrilled about the idea. So uh, we might as well get started with the story and see what embarrassments await our main character moving forward here. Maria, what are you doing? She's sleeping?
ええ、すやすや眠ってるわね。だがシド、こういうのはいけないと聞いたぞ。アルスからいろいろ聞き出してほしいとは思ってたけど、まさかこんなやり方をするとはね。見損なったわ、シド。
But wait a minute, you guys have it all wrong. Get information, what are you talking about?
とぼけても無駄よ。ぐへへアルス、体に聞いてやるぜってことでしょ？
Of course not.
体に聞くとはどういうことだ？お腹から話を聞いたりできるのか？
No, that's not what she means. Tohka, what were you saying was inappropriate?
シドと一緒に寝てはいけないのだ。私も一緒に寝ていいならシドと寝たいのだが、男と女が同じ布団で寝てはならないと小鳥が言っていたのだ。
Well, yeah, it doesn't look good, but besides that, why is Maria here? I went to sleep alone.
なんか呼び方も変わってるんだけど。
Oh, she told me she wanted me to call her by another name.
あなたやっぱりそういうことなのね。
Like what? No, nothing happened. So can you not twist my arm?
シド、おはようございます。
Yeah, Ohio gozaimasu. Sorry for asking you so early and all, but,
はい、なんでしょうか。
why did you sleep here?
なぜでしょうか。シド、あなたやっぱり無意識のうちにアルスを連れ込んで。
I didn't, right? Last night we looked at the stars together and then we came back home and I went to bed as usual.
はい、私がシドのベッドに自分で入りました。自発的な行動です。なんだと？シドと一緒に寝られるとは羨ましいのだ。羨ましい。いつかシドを愛しているあなたたちはいつかシドと床を共にしたいと考えますか？きっと寝る時も一緒の方が嬉しいし温かいのだ。私は別にそんなこと。
But Katori, you're the one I've slept with the most.
それは子供の頃の話でしょ。今はしないわよ、そんなこと。このアホ兄が変な気を起こしたら困るし。
I wouldn't do anything.
ふん、あっそ。
But in the past, after we watched any scary movie, you would...
お黙りなさい。それより今はアルスのことよ。アルスもトーカみたいに一緒に寝たいと思ったってこと？そうなのでしょうか。愛に関連する行動をシミュレートしたのではないでしょうか。ないでしょうかって自分の行動でしょ。なぜだかよくわからないのです。それでシドと一緒に寝てどんな感じだったのだ？嬉しかったか？寝ている時のシドはどんな感じなのだ？暖かかったです。あとはよくわかりません。でも不快ではありませんでした。
You guys, can you get out of my room already? I need to get dressed and cook breakfast.
今日は朝毛も共にするのだ。私の行動理由は不明でした。もしかすると何らかのバグによるものかもしれません。
Bug? A bug? That can't be.
では、私も1階に行っています。行動理由は不明か。
What's the matter, Katori? You need to go out too?
今までのアルスからは考えにくい行動ね。ねえシド、なんだかあの子、だんだん様子が変わってきてると思わない？
You think so? Come to think of it, maybe. And besides, there's also the other Arusu who I've met twice.
何にせよ、変化があるのは悪くないわ。ここから脱出する手がかりになるかもしれないしね。現状、ここから出るためにはアルスの要求、愛を教えるに応える必要がある。でもそれが可能なのかもわからない。ただアルスが予想通りに人工精霊で、そして精霊の力でこの電脳空間を支配しているなら、もう一つ手がある。精霊を出れさせるっていうね。
You mentioned that yesterday too, but we're in virtual reality. Then, isn't it pointless to kiss here?
かもね。だとしても、出れさせれば説得することも可能になるでしょ。なるべくアルスの言うことには答えてあげなさい。でも今朝みたいなのは許さないからね。健全に行きなさい。
Well, I don't know if I can do anything to convince her, but I'll try.
頼んだわよ。じゃあ早く着替えて朝ごはんお願いね、お兄ちゃん。
Got it. Jeez, you're so good at using me. School. Everyone's there, so it'll be tough. And besides, since it's not reality, I'm finding it a waste of time to go to class.
シド、今日は私も学校での活動に参加します。
Oh yeah? You came here yesterday, but no one really acknowledges you, right?
はい。NPC は私を認識しないよう設定してありました。けれど、今日からは設定を変えてみます。ですが、生徒として参加するのは観測に余計な干渉を及ぼす可能性があります。あくまで見学者という設定に更新しました。
I see. I think that's fine. I felt bad because it felt like you were being ignored. But why did you want to change all of a sudden?
違った視点から観察することによって今までと違った結果を引き起こせると判断したためです。星の位置や等級を知っていたとしても、実際の夜空はその知識とは違いました。この学園生活という場においても、そういった実際のシミュレートが必要です。
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
私も賛成だ。学校は楽しいからな。
You'd better be nice to her, Tohka. You know more about school, so be sure to teach Maria what she doesn't know.
わかったぞ。任せろ。私も賛成よ。今までと大きく変わるわけじゃないしね。シド、今朝言ったこと忘れないようにね。
I know. I think it'll be fun for Maria to experience having friends.
シドって本当にお人よしよね。ま、そこが。
Makes me what?
なんでもないわ。
Tohka.
おい、いつか。
You're noisy as usual, Tonomaki.
その美少女は一体誰なんだよ。見るからに私服だし、転校生ってわけではなさそうだが。
Oh, you really do recognize her?
は？何言ってんだ？
Nothing. She's observing the school for today. Her name is Maria Arusu. Arusu, this is Tonomaki, the school idiot.
殿町。バカと呼べばいいですか？わかりました。
俺はそんな名前じゃない。いつかちゃんと説明してくれ。
Well, it's not a lie, so who cares?
No!
おやおや、いつかくん、その子は？
まさか。
今ならまだ間に合う。親御さんのもとに返してやりなさい。返しても有罪だけどね。悲しい事件だった。
Can you not treat me like some kind of kidnapper? Maria, this is I, my, and me.
ユニットみたいに言わないでくれるかな。しかも若干昭和の匂いがするわ。もっと新しい感じにしてよ。AMM48 とか。
Where did the 48 come from?
ダメよ。AMM だとクラスのみんなにミサイル迎撃ミサイルだと思われてちょっと恥ずかしいわ。
No one would think that. Why would they?
AMM ミサイル迎撃ミサイルに間違いないはず。
She thinks that? Oh, Origami. Hey, Maria said she's going to observe the school today.
理解した。代わりにアルス・マリアに要求がしたい。はい。何ですか？せっかくの仮想世界。もっと私と指導が接近するイベントを発生させてほしい。その方があなたの要求にも近道のはず。それが有用だと判断できた場合、ご協力します。期待している。年齢制限なら外してもらって構わない。
No, you can't.
いやはーい、おはようエブリバディ。今日も麗しの女教師ヨシノのレッスンが始まるよ。おはようございます。
Hey, Yoshino and Yoshinon. Ohio. Maria's observing today.
そうなんですか。いわゆる授業参観みたいな。
Yeah, I guess so. But, Yoshino, how did you know about that?
私先生ですから。学校のことをいろいろ勉強してます。アルスさんはこのクラスを見学するんですか？
Oh, yeah, you don't have to be in our class, so you can be with Kaguya and Yazuru, too. Miko and Kotori are also here.
指導のいない学園生活を観察することにも意味があるかもしれません。
I think either would work.
どちらでも。
She seems to be torn, then... I think I'm going to say she can be in my class. I think you can be here. There's Tohka, Origami, and me.
はい。では、そうします。それじゃあ、授業を始めますね。
Alright, so class has begun, but... It's nice that Maria is calm, but she seems kind of bored. Maybe I can talk to her quietly to where it won't be disruptive to the class. Alright, Yoshino is focused on teaching. I think now's a good time. Maria. Maria?
どうしましたか、指導。確か、授業中に死後は慎んだ方が良いのでは？
Well, yeah, but I was just curious about you. If you have any questions, you can ask me.
質問ですか。現在までの内容で不明点はありません。
I see. You must be smart, but I guess that would make sense. Oh, but you can ask about other things, hmm? Like, if you're curious about what's being taught, you can participate in the discussion, right?
それは一理ありますね。わかりました。質問してみます。
Alright, give it a shot.
先生、授業の内容について質問があります。なんでしょう、アルスさん。先ほどの英文ですが、ご用があるのではないでしょうか。
ざわざわざわざわざわ。あのアルスさんってすごい勉強できるのかな。実は帰国子女とか。
吉野先生に鋭いツッコミ。くー、アルスちゃんクールでしびれるぜ。
一応教本通りで。
Maria, that's not good. I signaled an X to her and told her to stop.
指導、今の質問に問題がありましたか。
Oh, I think it was too harsh of a question. Maybe you shouldn't point out any errors in the course material?
わかりました。改善してみます。すみません先生。先ほどの質問ですが、使用している教材を変更してはどうでしょうか。現在使用しているものは海外では版が一つ古く。
Maria?
こうすれば問題が解決すると考えたのですが、問題でしょうか。
You can't just change the school materials so easily. Look, Yoshino's about to cry.
真実を告げてはならないなんて、授業は難しいですね。
Well, it's hard to explain, but it's not right. Anyways, sorry, that was my fault for suggesting it. Give me some time.
わかりました。
I signaled Yoshino to continue with the class. Yoshino just became a teacher, so I feel bad for starting all this. This is going to be hard. How can I have Maria participate in the classroom? I know, maybe I can ask someone for ideas. Who should I ask? I'm going to ask Tohka to help, of course. Maybe I can ask Tohka. Tohka, can I ask you something?
どうしたのだ、指導。
It's Maria. It seems like she's having trouble asking the right questions during class. Do you have any good ideas?
そうなのか。先ほどは何やら難しい知識を披露していたような。
No, I mean something more normal.
そうなのか。私はわからないことも多いからな。質問の内容に困ることはないぞ。
Oh, I see. I guess it's a completely different case, huh?
だが、指導に頼られたのだしな。私のとっておきをアルスに教えることにするぞ。
Oh, thanks, Tohka. Maria, Tohka's calling you.
何か用でしょうか。アルスよ。これなんて質問にはぴったりではないか。その質疑は隣のページに回答が書いてあります。何？はあ、この内容が答えなのか。どこをどうすればそうなるのだ。まずこの文法が。
This is...
しまった。結局何もできぬまま授業が終わってしまった。すまぬ指導。
No, it's fine. I'm glad I asked you, Tohka.
十分だと？結局私は教えてもらってばかりだったぞ。
Well, when she was teaching you earlier, she looked like she was having a little fun. No matter how hard I think, I usually fail, but Toka's instincts are usually spot on. That's what makes you amazing, Tohka.
私がすごい？何の話だ？
This is also going to take some explaining.
シド、それにトーカ、先ほどはありがとうございました。おかげで授業のあり方を少し知ることができました。
See? Maria's thanking you too.
そうか？それなら礼には及ばぬ。気にするな。はい。それではシド、少し気になることができましたので、しばらく教室を離れます。
Got it. Later.
はい。ありがとうございます。それでは。
Oh crap. It's already time for the next class, huh? Sorry, Tohka. I'm going to head out.
わかった。次の先生には私から説明しておくぞ。
Arigato. Where did Maria go? She's not here. She should still be inside the school, right? She did say she was going to observe it today. I don't think she'd be here. Oh, there she is. Hey, Maria.
ああ、いつかしど。ここはいい場所だよね。
The way you're talking, you're...
昨日ぶりね。いつかしど。マリアと呼ぶようになったのね。
You, or maybe it wasn't you, but she wanted to be called by another name.
そっか。そうなのね。でも、両方とも名前じゃ分かりづらくない？
Well,
昨日も言ったよ。私はアルス。アルスなの。だからいつかしど。あなたはそう呼んでくれる？
hi, Arusu.
そう。そうなの。私はアルス。なんでだろうね。楽しくなっちゃう。物足りなく感じちゃうくらい。
What do you mean by that?
おう、いたいた。いつかが屋上に向かったって話を聞いてさ。ちょっと話が。
ごめんね。邪魔。
Tonomaki, he disappeared? That light, did Arusu really do that? Tonomaki disappeared as if he was broken up into light particles. Hey, what was that?
余興だよ、余興。この世界の人はこんな簡単に消えちゃうの。
What the hell? What did you do to Tonomaki?
何起こっているのかな？ NPC を消したくらいでそんな騒いだって仕方ないでしょ？ただのプログラムなんだから。
But he's alive here like in the real world.
あれ、俺今何してたんだっけ？
Tonomaki, are you okay?
え？何が？そういえば、なんかお前に伝えることがあったような。まあいいや。俺は教室戻るわ。
So, nothing's wrong with him?
当たり前のことでしょ？ただのプログラムなんだから。修復だって簡単。面白かったでしょ？
Of course it's not fun to see your friend just disappear into the thin air.
いつか指導は正義の味方のつもり？
That's not what I mean, but I think what you did was definitely wrong.
でも、私は謝らない。だって、この世界では しちゃいけないことなんて何もないもの。
That's not true. This world is no different from reality.
綺麗事はいらないの。そろそろ時間かな。
Time?
そう、楽しいことが起こる時間。早くあっちに愛だか恋だかを教えてあげて。
What are you talking about?
私もそれを待ってる。それできっとわかることがあるから。
Hey, wait.
さあ踏み出して、いつかしど。今日選ぶのは誰？
And it's time for our grand adventure. More events. I guess we should start off with some sub-events. So I'm going to go to, let's see here, the Tungu Tower. Did something happen? It's pretty noisy. Traffic control.
おっと、ここは立ち入り禁止でやがりますよ。って兄様？
Mana, that outfit.
ちっと野暮用でやがります。兄様といえどもお話できねえので。
No, it's all right. I understand. It might mean some issue occurred around here.
まあそんな大したことでもねえですよ。
Don't you think it's a little soon to call it?
兄様の顔にヤバそうって書いてありやがりましたので、あんまり心配させても悪いですから。
Without thinking, I touched my face. It's not like I could see my own expression. Mana's smile loosened.
兄様は正直で嫌がりますね。でもそれじゃあ戦場では生き残れねえですよ。
How can I respond to that? Mana flashed a smile, then spun around.
まあ兄様のことはマナがきっちり守ります。だから安心しやがれです。
Tohka, arigato. Good luck at training. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Okay, and now maybe I should try to find me and Mai. There she is. Or that's I. Whoa! As I turned the corner of the hallway, I immediately made a U-turn.
何か聞こえなかった？そう？私たちに気配を感じさせないとは。何者？
They're here. I should find a detour.
まあいいわ。作戦会議を続けましょう。どうやったらいつかくんがトウカちゃん以外に目移りしなくなるか。私たちがこんなに知恵を絞ってあげてるんだから、そろそろいつかくんにも誠意を見せてほしいわね。
They're at it again. I don't know whether to think they're being thoughtful or being meddlers, but now I surely can't be seen, or else I'll be in trouble.
でも明暗はなかなか出ないわね。こうなったら多少強引な手段でも。いっそのこと縛っちゃう？
That is highly disturbing. It might be a good idea to stop them, but it might be like kicking a hornet's nest, too. I should get the heck out of here. Retreat! Retreat! Alright, time for the main event. Wonder what it's going to be this time. Over with Tohka in the infirmary. My name is Shido Itsuka. I'm a normal student attending Raisin High School. Well, there was a period of time when that was true, but not anymore. It seems as though I've awoken the true form within. I may look like a normal sophomore in high school, but it's not true. My true nature is, that's right, of a master. And Tohka is my loyal servant.
はい、ご主人様。
Hey, you sure look pathetic, Tohka, but it looks really good on you.
そんなに見つめるな。恥ずかしいではないか。
Oh, you must have forgotten how to speak to me, Tohka. You do know your place, don't you?
はい、申し訳ありません、ご主人様。
Good girl. So, do you know what I'm going to do to you?
何をされるというのだ？
I wonder what it could be. Try to guess. What's the matter? Tell me, Tohka. What is going to happen to you, all dressed up and bound like that? What is your master going to do to you?
言えない。そのようなことは恥ずかしくて。
My, Tohka. Do you think I'm going to do something embarrassing to you? You're a bad girl. What's the matter, Tohka?
ずるいぞ、指導。
Hmm? What are you supposed to call me?
ご主人様。
That's right, Tohka. All right. Then let me give you a treat and do something embarrassing just as you want it.
いや、そんな。
Hmm? Tohka? You don't want to? Then let's stop and go home today, Tohka. Maybe I'll call Origami or someone else to play with.
それはダメだ、指導。
What? Then what do you want me to do? Say it, Tohka.
私を何でも好きにしてください、ご主人様。
Good answer, Tohka. Good answer. Then let me do as you please. I can do whatever I want to you, right?
はい、私はご主人様の言いなりです。
Then let's first start off with... That's troubling. What am I supposed to do at a time like this? Give her a quiz, take her to Tickle Hell, or make her smell some food? Oh, that last one would be torture. I say we take her to Tickle Hell. Alright, I'm going to tickle you like crazy. I'm going to take this feather toy and tickle you everywhere.
そんなことをされたらくすぐったいではないか。
Of course it will. Welcome to Tickle Hell.
やめるんだ、指導。
Don't you mean please stop, Koshiji-sama? Here, tickle tickle. Here, tickle tickle.
やめてください、ご主人様。
Oh, but I won't. Tickle 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 tickle. Here, this way, tickle tickle tickle. Tickle 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 tickle. You think I could say something other than just tickle 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 tickle, but More of the same. Here, 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 here. Hey, at least it was a change up. There, 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 there. More here's. There, there, there. Oh, I'm getting tired too.
一生分笑った気がするぞ。笑い死ぬかと思った。
Good children shouldn't try this at home.
良い教訓になったな、シド。
Yeah, let's keep it at that. And this is how I enjoyed my time as a master.
おお、シドか。おかえりなさいだぞ。
Hey, I'm home. It's hard to look at her in the eye after what happened earlier. I guess I'll have to do my best to not lead the conversation that way. Tohka, you got back first, huh?
先ほどのデートが終わった後、気づいたらここにいたのだ。それで、ご主人様？
Tohka, forget about that, please. Onegai.
違うぞ、シド。私も少々間違えてしまっただけなのだ。
Let's forget that it happened. Both of us, okay?
それがいいな。そうしよう。
Whew.
でも、あやシドも別に嫌いではない。
What? Tohka, did you say something?
いや、なんでもない。それよりシド、マリアがまだ戻っていないぞ。
Maria? According to Tohka, Maria didn't come back from school. Come to think of it, I totally forgot that I was looking for Maria at school. She said she wanted to look around for a little more, but she should have just gone home with us.
シド、私も一緒に迎えに行くぞ。
Oh, thanks, Tohka. Two heads are better than one, right?
それもあるが、私ももう少しシドと一緒にいたいからな。
I see. Then shall we? I wonder what's up. Maybe because of what just happened, she seems a little more forward. Tohka, what do you think is going through Maria's mind?
どういうことだ、シド。
I'm just wondering if I'm doing a good job at showing Maria what she wants to see.
マリアが見たがっているものか。よくわからんな。
Yeah, I guess.
でも、シドは間違っていないと思うぞ。今までもシドはうまくやってきたではないか。私のことも救ってくれた。だから大丈夫だ。
Thanks, Tohka. Anyway, where is she? Can you look over there, Tohka?
わかった。
Oh, never mind, I found her.
見つかってしまいました。
What's the matter, Maria? Did you find something interesting at school?
はい。気になることがありました。
What was it?
それよりも、シドが探しに来てくれて嬉しいです。
Maria? What's the matter?
やはり予想通りの反応です。
The reaction you expected? What do you mean?
こうすれば指導が探しに来てくれると思いました。ゲームではこうすることでドキッとするものなのでしょ。指導のそういう反応が見たかったのです。
Maria. I knew it. I think Maria is slowly starting to change.
ほら、そろそろ離れるのだ。指導とあまりくっついていてはダメだ。わかりました。良い返事だぞ。指導、マリアも見つかったのだし、帰って夕げにしよう。
Hey, wait, Tohka, don't pull me so hard.
指導。
What is it? Maria slowly walked beside me, and I took her hand. The three of us began to walk home together. Maria has truly become part of our family. We continued to hold each other's hands as we walked home. Day 4. Oh, it's morning. It's been a while since I woke up so peacefully. No one is jumping on top of me, no one is sleeping next to me, no one is yelling at me. Oh wait, maybe that's supposed to be normal. I shouldn't think about it. It'll only make me sadder. Oh, I'm waking up later than usual? Today is... Oh, that's right, it's the weekend. Then Katori and the others aren't up yet. I guess I can go make breakfast.
おはようございます、指導。
Oh, Ohio. Oh, wait, this smell. It smells good. Oh, there's food already on the table. Toast, omelets, potatoes, and sausage. The salad has a lot of ingredients. It's pretty well made.
遅いわよ、指導。もう食べ始めてるわよ。うまいそう。ソーセージとじゃがいもというのは素晴らしい組み合わせだな。一体誰が考えたのだ？ドイツ人かしらね。おお、そうか。すごいやつらだな、ドイツ人は。ちゃんと作ったアルスさんを褒めてあげましょうね。すごいじゃないですか。そうだな。大したものだ。偉いな、アルスは。
Everyone's gathered from the morning. Tohka, Miku, and...
召喚の鐘に応えてな。皆で共演の円卓を囲むのもたまには悪くない。主公、たくさん作ったので来てほしいと連絡がありました。休日ですし、断る理由はありません。
Wait, Maria, did you call them?
そうみたいですわよ。私もお招きいただきましたので。
Maria, you've changed a little.
そうですわね。だいぶ人間らしくなったのでは。最初の頃からは想像できませんわ。
The other Arusu was human-like from the get-go, I think. Her expressions and emotions were more apparent than Maria's. But yesterday, when she erased Tanomaki, that other Arusu was laughing. It was an emotion, but definitely not human-like. If that Arusu is the real one and Maria is a fake, then would she eventually end up like Arusu? But
どうぞ、ヤトガミトーカ、おかわりです。ああ、待っていたのだ。なんだこれは。チーズが乗っているぞ。すごいではないか。チーズトーストというそうです。ピザトーストから具材を抜いただけのようにも思えますが、チーズトーストには独自の良さがあると言われています。わかるぞ。ト トーストと溶けたチーズだけのシンプルななんだ、美味しいのだ。このサラダもすごく美味しいです。色鮮やかで綺麗だしね。各種のビタミンやアミノ酸、ミネラルの配分がいい合理的な組み合わせ。そんなことより大事なのは美味しいことなのだ。サラダなのに鶏肉も入っていて幸せだぞ。タンパク質の摂取は必要。それに好みの具材ということであれば。
Whoa, I just felt a chill go down my spine. Origami, I don't know what you're about to say, but please don't say any more. Anyway, did you make all of this on your own, Maria?
はい。指導が行うより調理時間は長くなってしまいました。八神トーカが大量に食べることを考慮した結果、分配基準もよくわかりませんでした。経験がまだ足りません。
No, I think you did a good job. That's amazing, Maria. Good job. You did me a favor. I put my hand on Maria's head and patted it.
撫でてもらいました。
Yeah, what happened on the rooftop yesterday was bad, but this Arusu, Maria, I'll trust. She's not a bad girl. She may just have a split personality.
シド、私のことも撫でるのだ。
Huh? Sure, I guess.
八神トーカは何もしていない。ただそこに座り、ひたすらに食べ続けているだけ。その点、私は食器の準備や飲み物を食卓に配膳する作業を補佐した。指導は私を撫でるべき。それでいいなら、私も。吉野が一番お手伝いしてるんだよ。アルスちゃんの次に貢献したと言っていいんじゃないかな。だから吉野のことも撫でてあげてよ。
Well, I don't mind, but if y'all come at me at once...
いいですね、ダーリン。私も撫でてください。たくさん撫でていいんですよ。ずるいし、私とって。要望。それならゆずるのことも撫でてください。
なんだか楽しそうですわね。私も撫でていただけますか？そうでないと悲しいですわ。泣いてしまいますわ。
ちょっといい加減にしなさいよ。そういうのは妹の特権って決まってるでしょ。
You guys don't all ask for it at once. Don't charge at me. Let me eat my breakfast in peace.
撫でられることは愛ですか？
I don't think so. Gosh, you guys are so loud so early. Just sit down and eat your food. The ruckus doesn't seem to end. Today will be another crazy day. So much happened in the morning, but I managed to finish breakfast. So what should I do today?
指導、提案がある。
Oh, you're energetic. Okay, sure. Go ahead, Tohka, Yotogami-san. Let's hear your idea.
デートに行くのだ。
I knew it. I had a feeling you'd say that.
ダメか？
Oh, no, that's not it. But there's so many people here. If I agree to a date with Tohka, I know it's going to be chaotic. I mean, we're all gathered here, so why don't we do something together?
おお、なるほど。それならいい提案がある。
I have a bad feeling about this, but go ahead. What's your idea?
私と指導がデートをする。残りの者はそれを後ろから眺めている。これで 全員が参加できる。何を言っている。大体貴様は。
I knew this would happen. So seriously, what should we do?
それならこうしましょう。
Oh, Katori? You have any good ideas?
みんなでカラオケに行きましょう。カラオケならこの大人数でも全員が参加できると思うわ。
I see. That's true.
カラオケ行ってみたいです。お、吉野も興味津々だね。
まあ面白そうですわね。
歌なら私の独壇場ですよ。面白い。我ら愚風の巫女は歌唱においても万能の奏者だ。賛成。歌は好きです。
This seems really good. Tohka, Origami, is that okay with you two?
問題ない。カラオケは楽しいからな。
Come to think of it, these two sang at the culture festival. Tohka and Origami sang almost to the point of making professionals look bad.
ね、悪くない話でしょ。
Yep, you're amazing as usual. But there are other things we can do in a big group. I'm surprised you decided on this.
バカね、それは逆よ。歌がいいと思ったからカラオケにしたの。
What do you mean, the opposite?
歌ならアルスにも理解はできるけど、体験したことがない事柄でしょ。体験してみることによって彼女の心にも何か変化が起きるんじゃないかと思ったの。月並みな話だけどね。
I see, I get it. With that said, we all decided to go to a karaoke in the afternoon. And so here we are. I went to the bathroom first, and then to the karaoke room.
すごいぞシド。この部屋では歌い放題なのか。
That's right, Tohka. Oh, but don't just put in all the songs you want. Make sure to take turns.
シドさん、そんなところに立っていないでこちらに座ったらいかがです？それとも私の隣は嫌なんですの？
シド、こっちも空いている。なんなら私の膝の上でも。シドさん、曲の入れ方がわかりません。そこだ、行け、ヨシノ。さりげなくシド君を隣に呼び込むのだ。
Oh, hey, wait, let me go over there.
ちょっと聞いてよ、シド。
Why are you so upset, Kaguya?
憐憫。ミクにカラオケで勝負を挑んだのですが、あえなく討ち死にしたのです。よしよし、かぐやは強い子です。
You did the score battle and lost, huh? It was pretty bold of you to challenge Miku in singing.
強敵に一矢報いんと天に歌報じるも。ナイトセイレーンの歌声に我が家はつき、膝も折れたのだ。解説。文化祭の時の雪辱をと意気込んだ結果です。
Oh, Tohka.
歌での勝負なら誰にも負けませんよ。ねえダーリン、褒めてください。
Miku, you're amazing. Wait, they're all above 98 points? Wow. Man, she should go easy on them a little. We just got in, but it sure is lively. Well, it seems like everyone's enjoying themselves, so I guess it's good that we came.
なーにやり遂げたような顔になってるのよ。ちょっと来なさい。
What is it, Katori? Everyone seems to be having fun. It's great.
よかったじゃないかじゃないわよ。 漫然と楽しんでないで、しっかり精霊たちのフラグ立ててイベント進めてきなさいって言ってるの。
Oh, right. I guess our lives are on the line, huh? I'm going to check up on Maria then.
気張ってきなさい。
Where is she sitting? Oh, there she is. She's alone in the corner. I'm going to move over. So, what do you think, Maria? You having fun?
はい、指導。とても興味深いです。歌というのも実際に聞くのは違うものですね。
I know, right? It's fun to sing with everyone. Do you not want to sing anything, Maria? I can teach you.
はい、私は大丈夫です。それより、いつか指導が誰かと歌っているのが聞きたいです。
Me?
はい。誰かと共に歌うことをデュエットというそうですね。デュエットもシチュエーションとして最適ではないでしょうか。
I see. A duet, huh? Well, if Maria wants to see it, I guess I could give it a try. But who should I sing with? Well, big surprise, since I'm trying for Toka's ending, we're going with Tohka. All right, Tohka, let's sing together.
おー、シド、一緒に歌うのか。ちょうどよかった。
Oh, great. Wait, what?
それが困ったことに、この本知っている歌があまりないのだ。
Oh. Oh yeah, Toka's a spirit, so she's not familiar with the world. She doesn't have many songs in her repertoire. I see, then what should we do?
シドが知ってる曲でいいぞ。
Songs I know. But then you won't be able to sing, Tohka.
大丈夫だ。シドが歌っているのを聞きながら覚える。歌詞はあの画面を見ていればよいのだろう。
I see. Toka's quick at learning songs by listening. She must have a good musical sense to start. Got it, Tohka. Follow me. Sorry, Tohka.
シド、謝ることないぞ。
No, I let my guard down. I thought it would be okay if the lyrics were on the screen, but I didn't think there would be so much English.
英語は少し苦手だ。成績もそんなに良くない。でも、やっぱり謝ることはないぞ。指導の真似をしてなんとなく歌ってるだけでも私は楽しかった。
Tohka.
指導、よかったらもう一曲歌ってくれ。指導と一緒に歌ってるのはやっぱり楽しかった。
Okay, I'll choose a song you might know then. For the next song, I choose, as expected, Tohka sang random lyrics, but she still seemed to have fun, so I think it's all right. It's been a while since I sang so much. It seems like everyone's happy. Huh? Where's Maria? I looked around and saw Maria, who appeared to be lost in thought. Hey, Maria, let's go home. How did you like today? Did you see anything new?
はい、貴重な体験でした。この結果をもとに新たなデータを収集できるはずです。
Maria, don't tell me.
もう少しで分かりそうな気がするんです。だから私に見せてください。
Okay, I'll cooperate. I saw Maria's expression as my consciousness went dark. I felt like she was smiling. Okay, let's go to the Tengu Tower. Huh?
あら、こんにちは、いつかくん。珍しいところで会うわね。
Nice to see you.
散歩？
Something like that.
気分転換するような時期じゃないんじゃない？勉強とかしなくていいの？
Well, I'm on top of it. What about you, Kishikabe-san?
散歩よ、散歩。気分転換。
We're the same then.
そうよ。大人には息抜きが重要なの。
そうか。
そう。自分の力じゃどうしようもないこととか理不尽なことってどうしてもあるでしょ？割と無力感に襲われるの少なくないのよね。そういう時はやっぱ気分転換が必要だから。
そうか。
ああ、締めっぽい話になっちゃったわね。ごめんなさい。
No, it's all right.
大した意味はないの。気にしないで。
Well, I hope everything turns out okay. Sorry, I wish I had more to offer you.
ありがとう。そうね。頑張るわ。いつかくんも学生としての本分を全うしなさい。折り紙とも仲良くしてちょうだいね。それじゃ、またね。
Okay, now I want to look for I, My, and Me. I believe they're at the high school. Yep, they're on the rooftop.
いつかくんたらなかなかトウカちゃんに集中しないわね。今日もきっと別の女の子のところに行ってるわ。おのれ、マジ許すマジ。でもさ、ここまで来ると逆に何か理由があるんじゃない？理由？例えば、トウカちゃんはもう長くないとか。なんですと？それで自分がいなくなった時に寂しくないよ。今のうちから他の女の子に浮気しても許しているのよ。つまりトウカちゃんは自分の幸せをすでに捨てているの？そんな。ええ子や、ええ子やで。きっとそうよ。でもだからこそ私たちはトウカちゃんの幸せを諦めてはいけないわ。そうね。あの子が投げ捨てた幸せ、私たちが拾ってあげなくちゃ。見てろよトウカ。お前の運命は私たちが変えてやるぜ。えいえいおー。
What? I hear some excited voices. I have a feeling like I should get out of here. And, of course, we need to go to the infirmary where Tohka is once more. So where are we heading again?
Yeah, Shin.
Oh, Renee-sensei. What are you doing here?
何とはご挨拶だね、シン。君を迎えに来たんだよ。
Pick me up? Renee-sensei, aren't you in charge of the girls' health checkup?
そうだったんだがね。実は用事があって、すぐに出かけなければならないんだ。だから、
Huh? Leave it to me?
ほとんどは終わっているのだが、一人遅刻した子がいてね。その子が残っている。
I don't really get what's happening, but don't tell me I have to do the health checkup.
無論、その通りさ。
What? But why me?
当然だろ。君は私の助手だろ、シン。
Excuse me. Oh my god, you're right. I'm wearing a lab coat.
職務からは逃げられないよ、シン。君がやるしかないんだからね。
I see. So I'm a doctor.
では頼んだ。あとはよろしく頼むよ。
Hey, Renee-sensei. And she's gone. I wonder who missed her checkup. I guess I have no choice but to go. So I'm going to do the physical here. A physical for a girl. No, no, I'm a doctor. I shouldn't have any ulterior motives. Stay calm. Stay calm.
すまぬ、待たせたな。
Whoa, Tohka?
おう、シドが健康診断とやらをするのか？さすが先生だな。よろしく頼むぞ。
Then that means you're the student that was late?
何かを測るというから走ったり投げたりするのだと思って校庭で待っていたら誰も来なかったのだ。
Why didn't anyone tell her? If no one noticed, I wonder who set this up. Well, what I'm going to do is examine your body. Calm down, Shido. Be cool. Be cool.
なあシド、健康診断とは何をするのだ？
Well, I'll be measuring your height and your weight. It's not a big deal. There's nothing suspicious about it.
なんだ、それだけなのだな。ではシド、早く終わらせてしまおう。
Right. Let's get this over with. Okay, so we finished measuring your height and weight. So your height is 155 centimeters and your weight is...
待つのだシド。
What is it?
乙女の体重は非公開。それが世の断りだと聞いたぞ。
Oh, I see. You're right. I don't know who told you that, but I guess I shouldn't be saying it out loud, huh?
シドは偉いな。
I don't know about that, but I'll be quiet while I write it down.
で、次は何を測る？握力か？
No, well, what's next is,
どうしたシド？紙に書いてある漢字が読めないのか？
no, of course, that's not it.
ふふん、私はよくある。
Don't be proud of that. Well, what I have to do is take your measurements.
スリーサイズ？スリーサイズとはあれのことか？
Hi. Your bust, your waist, and your hips. Yeah.
それは知っているぞ。前にも測ったからな。でもシドに測ってもらうのは初めてだな。
Yeah, so I'm going to have to, at least touch your body a little.
シドが私に触れるのか？
Hi. You have no problem with it, huh? If you don't want me to, I can ask someone else to do it.
別に嫌ではないぞ。
Really?
その代わり健康診断だからな。別にやましい気持ちはないのだろ。そこのところを勘違いしてもらっては困るぞ。
No, that's not it.
とにかくシドならいいのだ。シドになら別に何をされても。
Okay, then let's get started. There's something you need to do before that.
どうしたシド？急に後ろに立ったりして。
Oh, I forgot to check you with the stethoscope.
では先にそれをやってしまえばいいだろう。
Oh, come to think of it, if you do that from the front, it would be kind of embarrassing. Can it be from the back?
大丈夫だ。シドは医者の先生だからな。信頼しているぞ。
Hi. Okay, I am a doctor after all. But that isn't a good enough reason. It's just, are you okay with that, Tohka?
私は全然構わないぞ。
I see. Then... Is this it? Hey, don't make weird noises.
すまん。いきなりで驚いたのだ。
Right. I see. Sorry about that. Well, this is... Ugh. I'm totally touching Toka's body. Toka's warmth, my hand grazing her skin, and I can feel her soft hair. There's the scent of soap. Oh no, I'm feeling dizzy.
どうしたシド？測らないのか？
Yeah, I will. I'll do it right now.
息が荒いぞシド。具合でも悪いのか？
No, it's nothing. Oh, I guess my excitement was obvious from my breathing. I should hurry through this as quickly as possible. Hi, Toka. Let's get this over with.
来るなら来い。
Don't move, Toka. I can't measure you like this.
くすぐったい。くすぐったいぞシド。
I'll be done quick. Hang in there. Don't twist your body.
シド。なんだか体が熱くなってきた。
Don't move. I can't hear.
ダメなのだ。今そんなところを触られたら。
Toka, calm down. This is a physical. Don't make noises or move.
失礼します。健康診断終わりました？後片付けのお手伝いにって。
Ah!
シド。もうダメだ。飯塚先生、何してるんですか？うちの生徒に不潔です。
No, it's not like that.
変態です。誰か変態？一体誰のことだ？
Crap. Ah! Where am I? I looked around me, and the landscape seemed to stretch out endlessly. It was as if I were in a world from a movie.
どうしたの？そんな驚いた顔して。
Arusu, why are you... Wait, what is this place?
このままじゃ中途半端で終わってしまう。何も実ることはなくて、いつまでも答えは出ない。
Anticlimactic? What do you mean by that?
もっと先。もっと先を見せてあげて。
Beyond? What do you mean, Arusu? Wait, this place is from before karaoke. Wait, did I come back? But what was that place earlier? It seemed like I'd gone back to the beginning.
いつか指導。あなたに決めてほしいことがあります。
Arusu, I mean, Maria, is that you? Where is everyone? What do you want me to decide?
指導は私に愛を教えてくれています。
Yeah, that's why we're all together, hanging out and experiencing different situations, right?
はい。そうすることで様々な情報を知ることができました。ですが、私はまだ愛がわかりません。
You have a point there. I don't know what it is either.
だから指導に。
Choose. You said that before. To choose.
ここに来てくれた皆さんはいつか指導に好意を抱いている。それは間違いないことです。いつか指導のそばにいたい。自分のものにしたい。それが愛ですか？
Well, I don't think that's everything.
私もそう考えます。けれどこの世界には結実した愛がありません。だから
What's beyond? The Arusu from earlier mentioned the same thing.
だから選んでください。愛を誓った相手を。
I can't choose. I
そして見せてください。私に未来を。愛が深く結びつくところを。ありえたかもしれない。あり得るかもしれない。いつか指導と彼女たちの行く末を。
Achoo!
シド？どうした？寒いのか？
While walking home from school, I had an intense sneeze, prompting Tohka to get up close to me. You know, it's been getting chilly recently, hasn't it? You okay, Tohka?
安心しろ。私はシドと一緒にいるだけでポッカポカだ。
Ah, right. Tohka puffed her chest out proudly. I had no idea how to respond.
どうしたんだ、シド？
Oh, nothing. I was just feeling shy.
そうなのか？すまん。
No, it's nothing to apologize for. I shook my head and played off the fact that I was taken aback. Tohka had a gift from startling me. I thought I'd get used to it by now, but it's still something I get shy over. Especially when Tohka doted upon me. Ever since we started dating, she's been willing to wait on me, hand and knee. But there are times when I can't help but feel shy about it, especially when it comes from out of nowhere.
シド、どうした？もしや調子が悪いのか？
No, I'm fine. Get some stuff on my mind. It's not a cold or anything.
本当か？寒くなると病にかかりやすいと聞いたぞ。シドがそうなっては大変だ。
Yeah, I'll be careful.
シド、ちょっと良いか？
What is it? Tohka?
暑くはないようだぞ。
Yeah, arigato. Tohka's cool hand felt nice on my forehead, but being in the middle of the street made me panic. At least it was just her hand.
シド、なんだか顔も赤いぞ。やはり体調が優れないのか？
No, I'm totally fine. It really isn't a cold, so don't worry about it.
そうか。それならば良い。だが、
But what?
少しでもそう感じたら私に言うのだぞ。
Thanks, Tohka. Take care of yourself too, okay?
私はシドがいてくれれば元気だ。
There she goes again with that stuff. I pretend to shrug it off as I continued walking. But in truth, it warmed my heart a bit. It's only going to get colder, though. I need to start wearing layers. Come to think of it, you don't have many winter clothes, do you? Tohka's life is supported by Ratasker. I bet they give her new clothes, too.
いくつかレーネにもらったと思うが、まだ自分で買ったことはないな。
Alright then, why don't we take a look at some outfits tomorrow? I just realized this is Tohka's first winter. She's never picked out winter clothes before, so it could be new, a new fun experience for her.
デートだな。それは楽しみだ。
Yep, it's a date. Saying that still makes me blush, but I should be used to it now. We've gone on plenty of those dates by now. Let's meet tomorrow at the shopping district at 11.
今からワクワクが止まらんぞ。シドの好きな服を選んでもらえばいいのだな。
Did you say something?
いや、なんでもない。とりあえず、また夕げで会おう。
Hi, Johnny. It was the next day, 11 on the dot. Tohka had arrived right on time.
シド、すまん。待たせたか？
Nope, I just got here too. Morning, Tohka.
おはようなのだ。どうだ？変ではないか？
Tohka asked me sheepishly. She wore stockings and a miniskirt. Her legs were so long and alluring. But that skirt is short. Well, her outfit wasn't anything out of the ordinary. What am I doing? We're about to go on a date and I'm having these thoughts. If you were worried about being late, you could have just come with me.
ダメなのだ。それだとデートらしくないのだろう？
Well, not to me.
愛たちも言っていたぞ。ちゃんと待ち合わせるのもデートには必要だと。
Sure, I guess that makes sense. Oh well, whatever. Let's go.
冬服を見に行こう。
All right, let's get going. I hope we can find you something nice. There were plenty of clothing stores, but I'm not too aware of what they sell. Guess we can hit stores we're used to.
なんだか足がスースーするぞ。
Tohka, what's the matter?
何かだ？
Oh, you just seemed uncomfortable.
そんなことはないぞ。全然ない。
You sure? Well, if you say so. For some reason, Tohka's having difficulty walking. I wonder if her feet hurt. But I think she would have said something. Well, I guess I'll just keep an eye out for that. Oh, we're here.
かわいい服がいっぱいだな。
And there was a section for winter attire, which immediately caught Tohka's eye. Looks like they've got a seasonal section. Why don't you pick out what you like?
一着？小鳥からは好きなだけ買ってきていいと言われているが。
Oh, sorry. That's not what I meant. I'll buy you one outfit myself. It's your first winter, right? Let's ring it out in style.
良いのか？本当に？
Of course. That's why we came here. It's a celebration. I can't afford a designer clothes, but I can do this much for you. Katori told me she would spot me if I didn't have enough, but I denied it. It's pointless if I can't buy it with my own money. I have to look dependable. When I said that to Katori, she just laughed.
だが人も多い。これでは試着して指導に感想をもらえないかもしれないぞ。
Go ahead and choose what you want, Tohka. You might find you'll want to shop more in the future too. It's all good experience.
わかった。自分なりに探してみるのだ。なあ、シド。これはなんだ？
Is that a scarf?
ストール？不思議な形の布だな。
You wrap it around your shoulders, knees, or body. It's pretty cozy. Right, you look great in it. After wrapping herself in the checkered scarf, Tohka looked totally different. She looked like a bookish librarian. Her long hair was tucked neatly inside of her scarf, which hugged her thin frame. Cute pattern, too. If she were reading a book sitting beside a windowsill, it would be a lovely scene.
だがシド、これでは食べにくいな。汚してしまいそうだ。
Seems like she had other plans in mind. Well, you'd be wearing clothes underneath it, so you could just remove it before you eat.
おう、そういうことか。それなら大丈夫そうだな。
Tohka appeared satisfied and placed the scarf on back on the rack.
しかし、いろいろあって本当に迷ってしまうな。指導。
Wait, no, Tohka, you're choosing for yourself, right?
それはそうなのだが。
You can do it.
頑張る。靴もあるのだな。
Tohka stopped at the back of the store. Come to think of it, something was bothering her earlier. Maybe her shoes don't match. Want to try these out? Sit there, I'll grab a pair.
では、あのブーツを頼めるか？
Sure, leave it to me. Okay, these boots. Sorry for the wait.
すまんな、シド。ちょっと待ってくれ。
Tohka slipped her foot into the boots, but she, not being used to the high top, was having trouble.
なかなか履くのに苦労するな、これは。これで大丈夫なのか？いや、違うな。すまん、シド。手伝ってくれ。
Okay, hold on. I kneeled down in front of Tohka and took her shoes off. I tried reaching for her foot, but I froze. Obviously, Tohka had removed her shoes and now I could see her toes. Seeing them wrapped in stockings was strangely captivating.
どうしたのだ、シド。
Sorry. I jumped, startled by her sudden question. There's no way I could tell her that I was memorized by her legs. I need to calm down.
大丈夫なのか、シド。やはり体調が優れぬのか？
No, I'm fine. It's nothing. I spat out a swift response and reached for her foot. When I touched her, Tohka let out a small grunt.
シド。
Whoa. Tohka's legs are so smooth I can feel her warmth through her stockings.
シドに足を触られているのはなんだか変な感じだ。
Hey, don't make this weird.
変な感じだが、その嫌ではないぞ。
What is she saying? It almost feels like I'm doing something very, very wrong. I need to look away. If I don't look, it might seem less suspicious. Ah! On the other hand, I'm kneeling right in front of Tohka. Her knees are at eye level. I can almost see the inside of her skirt from between her knees, but I'm not looking. I'm not.
シド？
I froze, and Tohka looked down confusingly at me. She blushed almost immediately. Tohka clamped down on her skirt.
見たか？シド。
No, I didn't. I couldn't.
本当か？
Really?
本当に本当か？
Hontoni yuka.
では、信じよう。
Hi. Ugh, I feel terrible. Sorry, Tohka. I promised to wipe the memory.
どうだ、シド。似合うか？
Yeah, they are. Hey, why don't you grab that scarf you pulled earlier, too?
なるほど。よし。これでどうだ、シド。
Perfect. They pair together nicely.
では、シド。これを買ってもらってもよいだろうか？
Sure thing. Are you sure? You can buy clothes if you want.
服だと毎日着るわけにはいかないが、これならどの服を着ていてもつけられるだろう？
Got it.
ダメか？
No, as long as you care for them, then I'm happy to get them for you. Huh, that was an ordeal, but we did what we came here to do, except for buying clothes.
今日はいろいろなものを見れてすごく楽しかったぞ。靴もストールも早く身につけたいのだ。
Tohka was giddy as she exited the shop. It was a pleasure for both of us. I'd call it a successful date. I'm sure it'll get colder, so it's a good thing that we got our shopping done ahead of time.
楽しみだ。
Whoa! Tohka was shivering. An icy gust blew through the air. I wonder if Tohka's cold. I will casually block the gust. I stepped in front of Tohka.
シド？
Oh, I was hoping to shield you from the wind, if that's at all possible. Tohka's hair blew back from the headwind. The gust's intensity died down a bit, so maybe my act was in vain.
シドは優しいな。
Not really.
そうか？ちゃんと風が弱まったぞ。
Tohka flashed a grin, and suddenly another gust of strong wind blew. Whoa! The wind messed up my balance, and I tripped over. Sorry, Tohka. Tohka, I can see.
シドが風よけになってくれるのではないのか？
Okay, I'll do it. So just hold down your skirt.
この、
Tohka, your skirt flipped again.
見るなと言っているだろう。
Sorry, just hold it down.
シドが抑えてくれ。
I can't do that. So we embraced, fighting against the frigid chill and her lively skirt. Sorry, Tohka. The wind slowed down, giving me time to apologize. Tohka was still pouty, but I couldn't blame her. I'm sure it'd be annoying for the wind to keep blowing up your skirt.
シドが謝ることはないのだ。私も、悪かったのだ。
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm the one who saw.
そうではなくてだな。実は今日、いつもよりスカートが短かったのだ。
Huh? Really? I had a hunch it was shorter, and it was. Glancing up and down at her, I noticed her legs were more visible.
じろじろ見るな。
Sorry, I couldn't help it. Were you worried about that? Is that why you were walking funny?
ちょっとしたことでめくれてしまいそうでな。気が気でなかったのだ。
Isn't that to be expected with a shorter skirt?
その方が、シドが喜ぶと教えてもらったのだ。
Huh?
愛や舞、ミーに言われたのだ。スカートは短い方が良いとは。
That's disgraceful. Seriously, Yeah, I guess I can thank them.
短いスカートはそれだけで男の目を釘付けにするとも言っていたぞ。シドは釘付けになったか？
Well, glued or not, I guess I saw under. Sorry. I was honest, but hoped it wouldn't embarrass her. She could react any number of ways.
いや、いい。シドは私のことをいつもより見てくれていたということだろ？それは嬉しい。
You're not mad?
怒る？何を言う？シドに見せるためにそうしていたのだ。見られて怒ったら本末転倒ではないか。確かに少し恥ずかしかったが。
Understandable. I'm glad then, Tohka. Thanks for doing all that for me. Tohka smiled meekly, then whispered,
勇気を出してよかったのだ。
Tohka gripped her skirt.
でも、あまりじっと見るのはダメだぞ。とても恥ずかしいのだからな。
Hi, got it. Yeah, I guess skirts are best at moderate length, but short skirts are nice now and then. You seem cheery, Toka.
いい歌だろ。この前初めて聞いたのだが、すぐに好きになったぞ。
I see. It is a good song. I can hear Toka in the kitchen, humming along with the TV. After eating dinner, we've started a nightly routine of watching television together. Recently, Toka has taken a liking to singing shows. Ever since this song from an anime hit the charts, she's become interested. She asked some of her friends from school to show her songs on their phones.
おお、これもいい歌だな。これは初めて聞くぞ。なんと涙を誘うのだ。
I personally have been a fan of the show for a while. I usually know what the rankings are, and it's nothing to fuss over. But for Toka, it's different. For her, this is her first time really connecting with music. Laughter, tears, feeling the emotions of each song through Toka's expressions. I'm almost jealous at times. Even today, her moods sway as she watches the rankings update.
死での旅路にお前と酌み交わした酒を思い出すとは切ない切ないぞ。
I never knew the enka genre would chart that high. That's rare. Just earlier, an idol group was happily singing and dancing. Now there's a whole new vibe, and a spry older man is singing a soulful tune. Toka's eyes were glued to the screen, entranced by his voice. Toka, do you like enka?
歌の種類で好き嫌いを考えたことはないな。でもいい歌はどんなものであろうといいと思うぞ。しかしみんなすごいのだな。こんな風に上手に歌が歌えるとは。
Toka nodded in succession, clearly impressed. Oh, I get it. Then Toka, why don't we go to karaoke? We haven't gone in a while.
カラオケか。それはいい考えだな。
Toka spun around with a glimmer in her eye.
しばらく行っていなかったしな。行きたいぞ、シド。
Okay, okay. I want to hear you sing too. It's been a while.
しかし今テレビでやっているような曲はもうカラオケに入っているのか？
Well, lately songs have been added to the catalog as soon as they release. I think we'll be all right.
おお、そうか。なら安心だな。
Toka was overjoyed, showing the enthusiasm I see in her when she visits one of her favorite restaurants.
シド、それはどんな曲でもいいのか？
As long as it's available.
荒ぶる魂のアニソンもか？
Wild what? Well, I think they've got a lot of anime songs in there.
心ときめくキャワキャワなアイドルたちの歌もか？
Well, if the idols are on TV, then I'm sure they'll be available.
酒と涙と男と女と桜吹雪と小指のちぎりが乱れ飛ぶ墓上の連歌もか？
You want to sing enka? Enka tunes were like folk songs, and there were tons of them. Think classic Japanese songs. I've never thought of a young girl liking them. Then our next date will be karaoke.
今から楽しみなのだ。
Come to think of it, karaoke dates are so vanilla. I'd better think of a way to make it more special.
おお、久しいな。
On our next day off, as promised, I took Toka to karaoke. I wanted to go too, of course, as much as I wanted to sing, though. I looked forward to hearing Toka sing.
お、隣の部屋の 歌声が聞こえるぞ。
It's easy to overhear people from the hallway, but we'll be singing loudly too. We won't be able to hear them from our room.
そうか。ワクワクするな。
I could see it on your face as soon as we met up together. The attendant led us to our room, and I froze upon seeing the accommodations. So big. The room was clearly too big for just the two of us. Well, if they don't have a problem with it.
ほらシド、早く隣に座るのだ。
Well, this is embarrassing.
なぜだ。私はシドの隣に座れるから嬉しいぞ。ほら、早くするのだ。それとも、私の隣は嫌なのか？
Oh, no, that's not it. The room is so spacious, so why don't we don't have to huddle up too close.
シドが遠くに座るのは寂しいぞ。だからここに座るのだ。
Oh, she just says exactly what's on her mind. If that's what my girlfriend wants, what can I do? Got it. I gave up and sat beside Tohka. Our arms touched, and I felt her softness next to me. I can't concentrate.
では、早速歌うぞ。
Right, let's do it. I'm sure once the singing starts, I'll feel good. Let's hurry now. That way I can pump myself up. Tohka, what do you want to sing?
まずはデュエットだ。
A duet? This early?
恋人同士でのカラオケではそれが当たり前なのだろ？
I don't think that's necessarily true.
そうなのか？しかし良いではないか。最初は2人でデュエットした方が盛り上がるだろ。私はシドと一緒に歌いたいぞ。
That's so sweet. Okay, you're right. Let's choose a duet. Tohka was beaming. I handed her the mic and flipped a switch for her. Try singing into the mic. Say, ah. All right, it's working. For me, huh? The light isn't turning on. I tried testing out the mic, tapping it once or twice, but nothing came out of the speaker.
どうしたのだ？
Seems like the mic is broken. It won't pick up my voice.
それではこのマイクで一緒に歌えばよいだろう。
All of a sudden, Tohka pressed the mic into my face and leaned in close. Tohka!
これで私もシドも歌えるぞ。さあ、曲を入力するのだ。
Now we're too close.
デュエットするのだから当然だろう。シドは一体何を言っているのだ？
Okay, fine. I don't think Tohka will let it go. Besides, I don't want her to have to wait and get in a sour mood. I guess I'll sing with her. Which song should we choose? A soulful anime song, a giddy idol song, Enka, the song of the people. It's down to the first and the third given the conversation from earlier, but my personal take is going to be anime. So let's go with a soulful anime song.
おお、兄貴と姫の曲ではないか。
Tohka gripped my hand tightly as the intense intro began to play. This was the opening thing for a mecha anime that Tohka loves. Fans refer to the famous male and female duo as Anki and the Princess. Its melodies moved with fiery passion.
いい曲を選んだな、シド。
Since you've heard this song a ton of times, it should be easy to sing, right?
兄貴と姫の名に恥じぬよう立派に歌い上げるのだ。
Tohka pumped her fist. Her voice belted as she followed the words on the screen.
あれは誰だ？熱い血潮が。
Tohka, you've got a great voice.
褒められると嬉しいな、シド。シドもボヤボヤしているなら置いていくぞ。
Oh, You have a big mouth. Toka's eyes twinkled with the potential of a challenge. The song actually pumped me up. I didn't think I could lose. As a man, I couldn't possibly fall behind in a mecha anime theme song. All right.
たぎるたぎるぞたっぷり歌ったな。楽しいし気持ちがいいぞ。
I have no idea how many songs she sang. After she was done, Toka gave a hearty laugh. I had to take a break. My voice was getting hoarse. Why don't we rest? I'm parched, so a beverage would be nice. I reached over to my drink and I noticed... Oh! Toka's lovely face was right in front of mine. Her wide, sparkling eyes peered into mine in inviting fashion. We had been sharing a mic the whole time. I could feel her breath tickle my skin. My heart skipped a beat. We were this close to each other the whole time. I wonder why I can't tear my eyes away from Toka. Sounds from the speakers played in front of us, but I could only hear my heartbeat. Was Toka's hand this small and soft?
シド
Toka's voice squeaked. Her soft lips were inches from mine.
愛してる
Whoa! Both of us were startled by a man's voice being projected at a high volume. It came from the room next door. I guess he was in the middle of a love song.
カラオケは楽しいな、シド。
Yeah. Toka stuttered. Crap, I can't look her in the eye. I'll get more refreshments.
私にはお茶を頼む。
Got it. We sang a few more songs before calling it for the night. Afterwards, we dropped by a restaurant, ate, and then went home.
よし、到着なのだ。
Yep, see you tomorrow, okay?
また明日。今日は楽しかったぞ。たくさん歌えて満足だ。
Haha, happy to hear it. Oh, I forgot. Ayasumi, Toka.
おやすみだ、シド。
After the door shut, I looked at my trembling hand. I recalled the feeling of holding the mic with Toka. I shook my hand and walked home. Hey, Toka, Toka-san. No use. She can't hear me at all. She's been stuck at the glass window for the past 30 minutes, staring at cute animals in a pet shop.
もふもふだ。もふもふしているのがいっぱいいるぞ。あ、動いてる。走った。転んだぞ。丸まっているのか。かわいい。私も同じだ。
Toka was staring at a litter of puppies playing with one another inside of an enclosure, rolling around. Toka began mimicking the puppies, beginning to roll around on the floor. When the dogs go right, she goes right. If they go left, she goes left. She is in total sync with the pups. It was pretty entertaining to watch from behind her.
シド、ほら見てみろ。かわいいぞ。
Let's see. I peeked inside the window, and a puppy jumped. Wow, they look like plushies. Toka's eyes were entranced. She utterly attached to the pups. I didn't know she had a soft spot for puppies. We just happened to pass the pet shop. The only other time her eyes sparkle like this is when she's gazing at food samples. I guess to her, food and pets occupy the same plane of worship.
動かなくなってしまったぞ、シド。
I looked once more at the puppies. One was face down and the other was belly up, lying beside its sibling. Sounds like nap time to me. I think they're sleeping. I mean, they say puppies spend most of their day napping. I bet they're tired from playing too much.
そうか。残念だ。
Toka stepped back away from the pet shop, quietly. Keeping one eye fixed on the puppies, she took gentle steps not to wake them. Satisfied?
今日のところはこれでいいのだ。でもまた来たい。
Sure, we'll come back soon.
ではまたな、お前たち。
She bid the showcase farewell and waved her hand. The puppies likely didn't hear her, but they responded with a yawn. She seems entertained. Maybe we could take a zoo trip someday. Ah, it's a nice day. We sat on a bench and stretched our hands and feet.
天気が良くて気持ちいいな。ポカポカだ。
A laid-back day like this is just what I need now and then. Toka responded with a kind smile. Today we didn't have anything specific planned for our date. We walked around the shopping district and entered random shops. The pet shop was one of them. We chose it on a whim, but it left an impression. The park was a perfect follow-up. We basked in the sunshine together. Can't take ordinary days like this for granted. It's getting emotional thinking about it.
シド、見てみろ。あっちに犬がいるぞ。
Oh, you're right. Just below us on the path, someone was walking their dog. It was relatively big, wagging its tail as it trotted beside its owner.
いいな。もふもふしてて気持ちよさそうだ。
Do you want a pet, Toka, like a dog?
そうだな。ペットがいると楽しそうだ。
It seems like you enjoyed yourself at the pet store.
大きな犬とかをもふもふしたい。一緒に昼寝をしたり、木の枝を投げて遊んだりするのだ。
What about pets that are easier to take care of, like a hamster or a parakeet? I hear some people keep turtles or iguanas as pets too.
そうなのか？さっきのお店にもいたのか？
Probably. They're small, so I bet they keep them in a back. The larger pets are placed toward the front of the store. Toka was so enthralled that I'm sure she didn't even notice.
ペットか。いろいろな種類があるのだな。ハムスターは小さくて可愛いな。インコは鳥か。確かに捨てがたい。困った時には非常食にも。
You better not eat your pets. Promise me you won't. I like to think she's kidding, but knowing Toka, there might be a kernel of truth in there. I need to keep an eye out.
思ったのだが、カメやイグアナは毛がないだろう？それではモフモフできないのではないか？
You've got a point. If you want a fluffy pet, then those options wouldn't work. If she wants to cuddle fur, then it has to be a dog or cat. Guess she's not too into reptiles. I wonder what kind of dog owner she would be. Toka's as bubbly and sociable as a dog. If they're together, they might mesh well and go on walks every day, but I could also see them clashing, getting into rowdy arguments. Regardless, it sounds fun. Maybe it's worth looking into a dog. It's coming this way.
本当か？
The dog pranced towards us. Its owner seemed to be chatting with an acquaintance, and the dog grew bored.
おお、人懐っこいやつだな。ほら、来い来い。
Toka beckoned to it, and the dog neared. It seemed accustomed to people. Toka let out a small, welcoming squeal as she pet the dog. It merely sat there, calmly enjoying the attention.
もふもふだ。良い手触りだぞ、シド。
That's nice. It doesn't even bark. What a good dog. I reached out to the dog as Toka had, and it licked my hand. As I pet its head, it wagged its tail. It really was a cute dog.
よし、良い機会だ。しつけとやらに挑戦してみよ
Hey, are you serious? Train it? How would you do that, Toka?
う。任せておけ。シドはそこで見ていろ。
She seemed so confident, but I doubt Toka had ever trained a dog before. She must have gotten her info from television. I hope she's okay.
では行くぞ。お手だ。
Jake, the dog did as it was commanded and offered its paw. Whoa! Amazing!
お座りだ。
Sit. It placed its bottom on the grass, almost showing off how prompt it was. Toka, that's amazing.
空中3回ひねり銀河大車輪だ。
That's too much. No way. It was a perfect somersault. If there were judges, they'd award the dog a perfect 10. Was this dog raised in a circus?
お前は賢いな。
Toka was elated, and the dog responded well to its praise, pressing its collar against Toka when it dove its nose into Toka's shirt. What?
めくれてしまうだろう。
Toka tried to press her skirt down, but the dog was unrelenting. Her thighs were becoming exposed. Oh no, Toka's in trouble. I think I'm going to help her.
シド、何を見ているのだ。助けてくれ。
She didn't have to ask twice. I put my body in between Toka and the dog. There. I put its head and its neck. The dog groaned from comfort. Toka used this opportunity to hide behind me. Don't glare at it. It just wanted to play with you.
シド、見たか？
Huh? I couldn't deny it. Toka's skin was pale white. Oh, All of a sudden the dog barked and Toka jumped on me. All right, great timing.
シド、また入ってくるのか？
Huh? Did that traumatize her? Go, get back. Your owner's waiting for you. The dog cocked its head, so I shooed it toward its owner. After a few minutes, the dog understood what I was doing. It ran back to its owner, periodically looking back at us in the distance. That dog had a lot of personality. I was sad to say goodbye, so I waved at it. The owner acknowledged me with a bow.
そうだな。だが、
But
あやつは可愛い顔して、最初から私のスカートの中を狙ってきたのではないか？
no, I don't think that's the case.
それなら良いのだが。
Looks like Toka was shaken up by it. Before we knew it, the sun was beginning to set. I could hear a crow cawing from afar. What a day.
犬と遊ぶのは難しいということが分かったぞ。
Her realization was expressed with a pouty face, only a little deflated from earlier. But it was fun, wasn't it?
とても楽しかったのだ。
Great. Did you want to play with dogs again in the future?
それは悩ましい。私はちゃんと犬に言うことを聞かせられなかったからな。
Sure, but you got it to do some cool tricks. To command a dog you've met for the first time to do a triple flip is out of this world.
でも、ちゃんと最後ま までうまくできなかったのだ。
Who cares? I mean, no one can do everything, right? You did your best, right, Toka? That's all that matters.
指導ありがとう。
Nothing to thank me for, Toka. Do you want to get dinner? Anything you want?
では何にするかな。
You better hurry or I'll pick a vegetarian meal.
待つのだ指導。すぐに考える。
I'm kidding, but I'll just wait until we're close to the market.
わかった。
Delicious food always made Toka smile. I remembered her playing with the dog, and I couldn't help giving a wry smile. Oh, is that how it is? Then take this!
やるな。だがまだまだ。
Toka and I were going at it in the living room. Each of us was clutching a controller, volleying back and forth on a digital tennis court. We were in the middle of a heated match. Don't underestimate me, Toka. You're getting good, but you won't beat me.
ならば全力で来い指導。それでこそ倒しがいがある。目に物見せてやるぞ。
The light rally continued. Even when I performed an intense slice, Toka had no trouble returning. Ugh, she's good.
どうした指導。そんなものか。それならこちらから行かせてもらうぞ。
Ugh, where did that come from? It was my fault for being too defensive.
そこだ。もらったぞ。
What? The timed, perfectly charged shot whizzed mercilessly past my character and bounced over the line. Toka's character completed the set, and the digital fanfare rang.
私の勝ちだな。
I lost? I haven't played much lately, but Katori is the one who trained me.
どうだ指導。これで私が最強だな。
Toka was triumphant, wearing a bold smirk. I only had one thing to say. You got me. You're the victor.
とうとう指導に最強と言わせてやったぞ。
This is the first time you've ever beaten me.
苦節を乗り越えたからこそ、私は今日のこの栄光をつかんだのだ。
I lost. I fell to my knees. I have to face the facts. Toka has surpassed me.
では約束通り、何でも一つ言うことを聞いてもらうぞ。
That's right. The loser had to owe whoever won a favor. That was the deal. That's why we went all out. I just didn't think I'd lose, but I made the promise. I have to go through with it. So, what do you want me to do?
ちょっと待つのだ。
Toka put her finger to her lip and entered deep thought. Knowing Toka, she won't say anything like Katori would. She'd probably ask me to pay for dinner and call it a day. Or rather, if it were Katori, I wouldn't have been so reckless as to bet on the game. It's the principle behind losing. I guess I can spend a little money, so long as Toka doesn't suggest crab or uni, I'll be fine. Man, you're improving as a gamer, Toka. I jumped on the sofa and dropped the controller. Guess the match took it out of me.
いつまでも昔の私ではないのだ。けれど、やはり指導とするゲームは楽しいな。ついつい時間を忘れてしまうぞ。
Toka flashed a wide grin. Her carefree smile makes my heart skip a beat. Dating Toka has led to many moments like this. I realize now that simple things make me happy.
ところで指導、小鳥は帰ってこないのか？もうそれなりに遅い時間だぞ。
Oh, she said she's spending the night at her friend's house tonight. She just messaged me.
そうなのか。
Yeah, so she's not coming home. When I answered her, Toka started to fidget. Toka, what's the matter?
いや、で 私とシドの二人きりなのだな。
When she pointed it out, I gasped. No, well, yeah, I guess so. We're alone. I mean, she's right. But for her to point it out makes me aware of it. We're healthy, a man and a woman of age.
なら今日は泊まっていっていいか？
Yeah, sure. Hey, what? I couldn't help but scream. Oh, no, I don't think that's... I turned to her, but I was stopped. Tohka blushed bright red, staring down at me.
さっき何でも言うことを聞いてくれると約束したぞ。
Well, I did, but this is sort of different.
ダメか？シド。
I mean, not exactly. Tohka put her hand over mine, eliciting a gulp from me. Her skin was unbelievably hot. I glanced up at her, meeting her crystalline eyes.
それに一人ではシドも寂しいだろ？
Tohka said nothing, instead choosing to wait for me to answer. Wait. I need to calm down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Is this okay? I mean, Tohka's a girl, not to mention my girlfriend, but we've never spent the night together before. Oh God, my head's starting to spin. I don't even know what's happening. If I think about it, I need to convince Tohka and send her home. That's right, I should do that. But I couldn't bring myself to say it. Okay, fine. You can spend the night. We can make it an occasional thing.
ありがとうシド。では泊まらせてもらうぞ。
She seemed relieved, letting out a sigh. My heart skipped a beat for the umpteenth time. A heavy silence hung in the living room. We can't hold a simple conversation. Rather, I couldn't make one happen. The clock's tick was deafening. Normally, we could talk about anything. Tohka sat beside me, literally right next to me. That alone made me speechless. I'll get some juice.
何か飲み物を取ってくるぞ。
We both not only blurted it out at the same time, but leapt up from the couch, too. Whoa! We bumped into each other and toppled over, landing on the sofa entwined. We could have separated immediately, but we were so close. If our faces were any closer, we could kiss.
シド。
Sorry. Tohka's eyes widened and I could see my reflection in them. I couldn't look away, as if my soul was being absorbed.
シド。その手が。
Hand? I moved my right hand and Tohka jerked. I realized that I had been grabbing her chest. Sorry. I hastily pulled my hand back and Tohka looked away. But that was it. She neither screamed nor pushed me away nor anything. Tohka? Tohka was still blushing, moving only to shake her head. My heartbeat echoed like thunder inside my chest. Could Tohka hear it? It pounded furiously.
シド。
Her pink lips uttered my name, the very sound of which was so sweet I felt numb. I think I'm going to approach her. Granted, though, I think we're already pretty close, aren't we? Anyway. I instinctively placed my hand on Tohka's shoulder.
シド。
Tohka's breath tickled my nose. Her soft, thin shoulders shook, and I became insatiable when I took in her scent. It was hard to explain. Tohka, can I... Toka contemplated a bit, then nodded.
シドいいぞ私もしたい
I can't take it anymore. My brain is mush. My heartbeat is going off faster than a hammer against an anvil. All I could see was Toka, her long lashes, her fine nose, her soft lips. The distance between us closed. Ah? Yeah! It startled me so bad that I rolled off the sofa. Ah! My nose slammed against her forehead. It hurt so bad.
シド大丈夫か
I'm fine. I was curled into a ball, but I answered.
でもすごい音がしたぞ
I'm okay. Look, my nose isn't bleeding, right? Are you alright, Toka?
私は痛くもなかった
Toka's forehead was a little rosy, but she looked unharmed. What a relief. But that killed the mood.
その
It's okay, don't sweat it. I comforted Toka. Honestly, I'm more relieved than anything. It's hard to explain, but this is sort of what makes us, you know? I think it's a sign we don't have to rush things. She and I can take our time. That puts me at ease. You sure know how to sneeze, Toka.
うるさい出てしまったものは仕方ないだろうシドだってくしゃみをするではないか
Yeah, I do. But are any of my sneezes as memorable as that one?
したぞ
She fired back, but I was confused. Sorry, Toka, but I don't remember a thing. She pouted on the couch.
覚えていないのか私の靴とストールを見繕ってくれた時だシドがくしゃみをして肌寒くなってきたと言ってそこから私の冬服を選んでくれるという話になったのだ
I don't think those sneezes were in the same league, but I'm surprised you remembered, Toka.
私はシドと出会ってからのことはみんな覚えているどれも大切な宝物だ忘れたくないしなくしたくないと思う
Not at all. Her matter-of-fact tone was so direct it shocked me. I mean, that was an ordinary day. I think anybody else would have just forgotten. So typical it would have melted into any other day. But to Toka, they were precious memories.
その何でもない日常が私にはなかったそれをくれたのはシドだデートを教えてくれて毎日を楽しくさせてくれたのもシドだ私はシドとのことは絶対に忘れないだからシドも私とのことをちゃんと覚えていてくれそうしないと不公平だぞ
Toka pointed at my nose. My eyes grew round, drawing a laugh out of her.
私は毎日できることが増えていくそれはシドが隣にいてくれるからだゲームだってカラオケだってもっと上手になるぞ
Toka.
シド私はシドのことが好きだ大好きだ本当の本当に大好きだ
It was an honest confession. She spoke clear-eyed and plain. Her words flowed naturally, and I let them sink in. Ah, I see. It's so simple. Me too, Toka. I love you more. I reciprocated and confessed my honest feelings. Before, I was too embarrassed to say things like this. I mean, I needed Katori to trick me into saying it before. but no more. From here on, I would be honest about my feelings and say them out loud. Because Tohka is the most important woman in the world to me.
シド、
Tohka smiled, but her voice trembled a bit.
こんなに嬉しい気持ちになったことはない。シド、私は今一番幸せだ。
Thick tears dropped down Tohka's cheeks, and I wiped them away gently. I'll say it again. I love you, Tohka.
私も好きだ。シド。
We didn't have to say anything more. Nothing could split us apart. I was in the middle of an evening walk when I stopped myself in my tracks. I looked up at the sky. Man, the stars were mesmerizing tonight, but the sight made me feel even lonelier. In the silence of the night, I opened my heavy mouth. This is it, Tohka. Tohka was staring at the floor, but she gasped as she looked up.
そんな、なぜだ。なぜなのだ、シド。
Her eyes flashed from bewilderment. I watched as her lips trembled and the color began to drain from her face. She must be in shock. If I could, I wanted to hug and comfort her. But all I could do was shake my head weakly. I hope you understand. You're not a child anymore.
嫌だ。そんなのは嫌なのだ。シドとは絶対に別れたくない。
Her anguished cries pierced through me. I gritted my teeth. I don't want to break up either, but... I cut myself off knowing there wasn't anything else to say, not in one breath. The cruel truth, it was impossible to say.
やめてくれ、シド。聞きたくない。聞きたくないのだ。
No, plugging your ears won't change anything. My throat croaked, squeezing the last word out of my mouth. This is the point of no return. Tohka tightly gripped my shirt. Her hand trembled, her eyes shaking from fury, fighting back tears. I bit my lips once again. I felt helpless, but Tohka finally spoke up.
シド、私たちいろいろなことがあったな。
Tohka's eyes glimmered like a warm hearth.
なあシド、覚えているか？冬物の服を買いに行った時のこと。
Yes, I do.
ストールと靴を買ってくれたな。
Right, they looked lovely on you.
実はあの後大変な目にあったと聞いたぞ。
Yeah, because of that, I had to buy fewer ingredients for dinner, and Katori yelled at me. The thought of it sends a shiver down my spine. Our meal was so sparse that Katori treated me with sub-zero contempt. For me, it was all worth it. It made you happy. I balled my hand into a fist and shook it away from her.
シド、そこまで私のこと。
Tohka covered her mouth, trying to resist the urge to cry. Oh, Tohka knows my pain. She's trying to heal the wounds my heart has endured. This alone was enough. I shared a warm smile with her. Hey, Tohka, remember when we went to karaoke? We held the mic together.
一本のマイクでデュエットしたな。
So many cherished memories. I remember them like they were yesterday.
それからも何度も言ったではないか。
Yeah, I still love your singing voice, Tohka.
そう言われると少し恥ずかしいぞ。これでもちゃんと練習しているのだぞ。シドが好きだと言っていた曲もたくさん覚えたのだ。いつかきっとシドに聴かせてやる。そしてアリーナでコンサートを開くのだ。
An arena concert, huh? An unattainable dream. I fight the urge to laugh at its absurdity, but I won't laugh at her. I would never laugh at Tohka. I can't wait. You know I'll be there to watch you. Suddenly, something hot slid down my throat, choking me up. I coughed and dropped to my knees. Ugh, cough, cough.
シド、しっかりしろ。
Tohka rubbed my back. I huffed in pain, breathily describing a scene to Tohka. Tohka, you also like playing with animals, right? I even thought I had bought a dog. Every day could have been an adventure. A white house along the beach with a big yard. You're running around chasing the dog on the lawn. Another dream left unfulfilled. I'm sure it would have made a funny story, but I know it would never happen. Tohka laughing from joy, cuddling up to her precious dog, a sight I never would have tired of seeing. A memory, paired with the sight of Tohka sitting tearfully before me. Which is the dream? Which is reality? I don't even know anymore.
私もそうだ。シドと犬を飼いたいぞ。一緒に毛をモフモフして遊ぶのだ。
My throat tightened. I fought the urge to spit up. No, there's something I still need to tell Tohka. My vision blurred, my eyes hot from tears. Damn it, I can't see. Don't let me see Tohka's face, at least not until the very end. Tohka,
シド、
please understand, I don't want things to end this way either. But I have to. The time has come to make a decision. I stood up and took a deep breath. I put my hand on Tohka's thin shoulder. Her face was so gentle, round but soft. I looked into her teary crystal eyes. I can't be with you anymore. The words retched out of my mouth like blood. So I have to say goodbye, Tohka.
そんな。
The color left Tohka's eyes, overshadowed by thick, burgeoning mist. The air froze, much like Tohka's heart. She became pale and her voice shook.
どうしてもか。
I do.
どうしてもなのか。
I really, really have to.
どうしてもなのか。
I really, really, really have to. Don't give me that look, Tohka. Don't look at me that way. Through gritted teeth, I averted my gaze from Tohka. Try as I might, I couldn't. Toka looked like a woman lost. She clutched the sleeve of my shirt, refusing to let go as if it would cost her life.
離れたくない。シドと一緒にいたい。シド。
Toka. We spoke each other's names.
シ
Toka! We spread our arms.
ド。
Toka! We didn't care who saw or heard us. We screamed as loud as our lungs would let us, and we engaged in a tender embrace. Hey, like I said, this is as far as I can see you off. You have school tomorrow, so you need to go home. And I need to go home too. I need to do homework and prepare tomorrow's lunch. You understand, don't you? Don't think about food right now. You live right next to me, so when you go outside, I'll be there. That's why we must part here. You understand, right? Right? Toka pouted, so I repeated myself. How many times had we had this talk? I'm tired of it by now. Toka, where's my answer? There's no point whimpering. No. No pouting either. Just talk. Toka shifted her eyes.
分かっている。分かってはいるのだが。
Her body language was that of a petulant child's.
嫌なのだ。
What are you, a child? In her frustration, Toka gripped me tighter. My sleeves were almost entirely wrinkled. This is how Toka gets whenever we part. She is so reluctant to do so that she has to partake in a melodrama to get through it. It could be my fault too, since we are the type to revel in being a lovey-dovey couple.
大体どうしてシドはそんな簡単にさよならと言えるのだ。
Finally, she turns to face me and asks me directly, Why, that's a normal thing to say when you go home, you say goodbye. Just like when you say goodbye to your classmates at school. I can't stop
また明
laughing.
日と。
I say see you tomorrow. There's no difference. Nevertheless, Toka was dissatisfied with my answer.
私はさよならと簡単には言えない。
Toka wore a grim expression, more serious than I had ever seen her.
だってさよならはもう会わないということなのだろう。それはシドに会えなくなるという合図だ。さよならしたら次の日までシドに会えなくなってしまう。そんなのは嫌なのだ。私はほんの一日でも一晩でも本当はシドに会えないのが嫌なのだ。寂しいのだ。さよならは寂しい。そう思うのはおかしいことなのか？
Hmm? Her reasoning was unexpectedly sound. I scratched my cheek. In truth, I found it touching that she thought so highly of me. I mean, I'm lonely too. If I could be with you all the time, I would be.
本当か？
Of course. That's why I can't fault you for hating to say goodbye.
ならどうしてさよならなんて意地悪を言うのだ。
Because I have faith that we'll see each other again tomorrow, too. Toka blinked twice in quick succession. I can see you tomorrow and the day after. It's not something you need to worry about. We can have dinner again tomorrow, then go on another date. That's why I say goodbye.
明日も会えるか？接待か？
Yes, it is certain. I want to see you, Toka. Do you not feel the same?
そんなわけないだろう。私は明日も明後日もずっとシドに会いたい。一緒にいたい。
Right. Then we can see each other again tomorrow. Goodbye means I'll see you again too.
そうか。さよならしても、またシドに会えるのだな。いや、さよならするから、またシドに会える楽しみができるのだな。そう思えば、さよならも怖くない。いや、悪くないのだ。明日も明後日もシドに会える。シドはそれを約束してくれているのだな。シドになら何回でも、何百回でも、何万回でも会いたいのだ。
Her smile stretched from ear to ear. Getting to see me, to Tohka, that is the greatest pleasure in the world. With that, she has enough to hope to carry on to the next day. That is how precious our time is to her. How could that not make me happy?
明日も会えるのだな、シド。
Of course.
明後日も会えるのだな。
Tomorrow, the following day, the day after that, and the day after that, we will say goodbye and reunite until the end of time.
そうか。それなら、私も大丈夫だ。
The brightness returned to Tohka's voice. This was the true Tohka. I don't like the thought of her being gloomy. Then I'll see you tomorrow, Tohka.
また明日だ、シド。
We said goodbye and waved, but it's not a permanent separation. Let's meet again tomorrow, Tohka.
シド。明日も明後日も、さよならした後もずっと一緒だ。
Right. We reunite, we talk, we date, repeating the cycle that follows each goodbye. Even so, we'll never be apart so long as we promise to be in each other's lives.
シド、さよならだ。
Goodbye doesn't have to mean separation. It's a precursor to the beauty of a reunion, and when your beloved re-enters your life. And there is my achievement. And this marks the end of the game.
Tootsie, what was up with that ending? I know, questioning it? Yeah. I was like, what's going on? Just before the credits, Shido and Tohka were all lovey-dovey. Now it looks like they're being forced to break up, and it all ended up being just some big joke. They weren't breaking up. They were just separating for the evening, and the two of them were making a bigger deal of it than it was.
That was Baka.
Yes, it was Baka, but I still was kind of relieved, and I couldn't help but laugh throughout the second half of that last scene. Anywho, I don't exactly know what to make of this game, Tootsie. Though it is based off of the decisions made on days 1 through 3, dating Tohka was pretty much a decision Maria forced on Shido on day 4. But as I don't think we'll be able to fully judge what's going on, like in the last game, until we've completed all the paths and then taken Maria's route itself, I'm going to hold off passing judgment for now and just rate each route on its own.
Okay, then what did you think of Tohka's path?
It was enjoyable, thanks for asking. I really liked the events. Tohka as a school nurse, Tohka as an antique sales clerk, a slave, or as a student patient.
Events? Not dates?
Well, they are dates, but they're more events in that on each date, Shido and Tohka were forced into various rules that were not their own. It was a great idea, really. If this was the same in all the other routes, I'm going to really be looking forward to the rest of this game.
What a slave.
Being tickle tortured, yes. But that scene was just silly. Do you know how many times I had to say tickle, 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 tickle? Tickle, 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 tickle! Here, there, tickle,
No!
tickle! Anywho, the love story. It's very simple and not complicated. It's just daily life leading to a wonderfully simple romantic confession where they do say I love you this time. Thank you. With a lot of humor along the way. I particularly liked when Tohka sneezed on Shido when he went to kiss her.
Achoo!
Oh. But along with simplicity comes hurdles to overcome. No hurdles to overcome. And thus a little mediocrity. If there's more conflict on the other paths, it'll make those paths superior to this one. But as that was just the first route we've played, we don't know that yet.
Guess we'll just have to find out.
Right you are, honey. So let's get to it. Tabichi Origami is next.
Ooh.
Yes, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what they come up with for her character. So for now, I'm 2Athemar7
And I'm Tootsie
of
of www.NotTheTimCurry Studios. Saying thank you to the great, uninvolved Tim Curry and goodbye for now.
花の開いた心の隙間埋めてくれ